Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're taking a fascinating journey through time, from the far reaches of the Delta Quadrant to right here on Earth, as we explore the Star Trek, Voyager cast, then and now. 1995 versus 2025. This legendary sci-fi series captured the imaginations of millions when it first aired in 1995, taking Star Trek boldly. Now let's dive in. 1. Captain Kathryn Janeway. Kate Mulgrew made television history as Captain Kathryn Janeway, the first female captain to lead a Star Trek series. Her character's strength, intelligence, and compassion earned her legions of fans and set a new standard for women in sci-fi leadership roles. Born on April 29, 1955, in Dubuque, Iowa, Mulgrew already had an impressive career before Voyager, including her starring role in Mrs. Columbo. But it was Voyager that truly catapulted her into pop culture legend. Today, in 2025, Kate Mulgrew remains active in acting, voice work, and advocacy. She has reprised her Janeway role in the animated series Star Trek Prodigy, delighting fans who never stopped loving her. 2. Commander Chakotay. As Voyager's stoic and loyal Commander Chakotay, Robert Beltran brought depth and quiet strength to the show. Born on November 19, 1953, in Bakersfield, California, Beltran was already an accomplished actor before Voyager, with credits including Eating Raoul, 1982. After the series ended in 2001, Beltran stayed connected to the Star Trek community through conventions and fan events. Now in his early 70s, Beltran remains active in creative work, often advocating for Native American representation in media and supporting Latino arts initiatives. His calm charisma and enduring connection with fans make him a true Voyager legend. 3. B'Elanna Torres. Fiery, brilliant, and strong-willed. That was B'Elanna Torres, the half-Klingon chief engineer who became one of Voyager's most complex and beloved characters. Portrayed by Roxann Dawson, she gave us one of the best character arcs in Star Trek history. Born on September 11, 1958, in Los Angeles, Dawson brought depth and emotion to her portrayal of B'Elanna, navigating both her Klingon heritage and human identity while serving aboard the Voyager in 2025. Roxann Dawson is celebrated as one of the few Star Trek alumni who successfully reinvented herself as a top-tier director. Though she no longer acts, her impact on both sides of the camera remains powerful. 4. Tom Paris. The charming and sometimes rebellious Lieutenant Tom Paris was the heart and humor of Voyager, and Robert Duncan McNeill brought him to life perfectly. Born on November 9, 1964, in North Carolina, McNeill had previously appeared in Star Trek The Next Generation before landing his breakout role on Voyager. Paris' journey from a disgraced pilot to a respected officer and family man as of 2025. Robert Duncan McNeill continues to direct and produce television, often reuniting with fellow Voyager stars at conventions and podcasts. His behind-the-scenes career has made him a respected creative force in Hollywood. 5. Lieutenant Tuvok. Logic, loyalty, and a touch of humor. Tim Russ embodied everything we love about Vulcans as Lieutenant Tuvok, the ship's tactical officer and Janeway's trusted confidant. Born on June 22, 1956, in Washington, D.C., Russ was already a Star Trek veteran before Voyager, appearing in The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. In 2025, Tim Russ remains a beloved part of the Star Trek universe. He reprised his Tuvok role in Star Trek Picard Season 3, T-69. Russ continues to perform music live, act in independent films, and participate in fan events around the world. His career is a shining example of how a Star Trek actor can truly live long and prosper. 6. 7 of 9. When Jeri Ryan joined Star Trek Voyager in Season 4 as 7 of 9, she didn't just become part of the show, she transformed it. Her character, a liberated Borg drone learning to reclaim her humanity, became one of the most compelling figures in Star Trek history. Born on February 22, 1968, in Munich, West Germany, Ryan was raised in a military family and later graduated from Northwestern University. Now, in 2025, Jeri Ryan remains active in the industry, continuing her role in the Picard universe and frequently engaging with fans on social media. At 57, she looks as stunning and strong as ever, truly proving that 7 of 9 has become timeless. 7. Neelix. Neelix, the ship's morale officer, cook, and guide through the Delta Quadrant. Portrayed by Ethan Phillips, this cheerful alien brought warmth and humor to a series often filled with tension and danger. Born on February 8, 1955, in New York, Phillips was already a seasoned actor and playwright before Voyager, with credits on shows like Benson and numerous stage performances as Neelix. He became a fan favorite, known for his compassion as of 2025. Ethan Phillips is in his 70s and remains a beloved figure at Star Trek conventions and fan gatherings. Though he's semi-retired, his contributions to both theater and sci-fi entertainment are fondly remembered. 8. The Doctor. Who could forget Voyager's snarky, brilliant, and evolving emergency medical hologram, known simply as the Doctor? Portrayed by the immensely talented Robert Picardo, this character became the show's philosophical core, exploring what it truly means to be alive. Born on October 27, 1953, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Picardo was no stranger to sci-fi before Voyager. In 2025, Robert Picardo remains one of the most active and respected Star Trek alumni, frequently making appearances and lending his voice to animated and audio Star Trek projects. T-72, he continues to embody intelligence, charm, and curiosity, much like the Doctor himself. 9. Ensign Harry Kim. The loyal and ambitious Ensign Harry Kim was Voyager's eternal ensign, a running joke that even Star Trek fans love to poke fun at. But for Garrett Wang, the actor who portrayed him, the role became a defining part of his life. Born on December 15, 1968 in Riverside, California, Wang was one of the few Asian American leads in 1990 science fiction television. Now in 2025, Wang remains a charismatic voice in the fandom, advocating for diversity in science fiction and celebrating his Star Trek legacy. Fans still joke that Harry Kim deserves a promotion, and after all these years, he's finally earned it in the hearts of Trekkies everywhere. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Actions, hit that like button, and drop a comment telling us your favorite Voyager character and which Star Trek series you want us to cover next.